Okay, welcome everybody to another MTG League. Going to be running something different today. Not just thought I'd run a few different decks through some leagues, see what they like. Ones that I've been meaning to try out for a while. This one is from the Grand Open Qualifier in Barcelona. Let me get this person's name right. So by Eric Alledahn, sorry if I've butchered the pronunciation of that, but sixth place in the qualifier in Barcelona. So looks really sweet. It's 5-color zoo, so looking to leverage the cards that have the domain text on them. So we've got things like Scion of Draco. What's the other one? Territorial Carvu, so usually a 5/5 for 2. Got Tribal Flames, which just 2 mana deal deal 5 damage here. Is it instant? No, it's sorcery. And then just some Shardless Agent, just for you're cascading into something good here. General Ferris Rockerick, and every time you cast one of these multicolored spells, you make a 4/4, and 2 Geist Trap, which is an interesting one. Not something I've seen in Modern for a while, but but happy to give this one a go. Looks really sweet. Just thought in the run up to the new year, sort of try out some different things. Not really practicing at the moment for any qualifiers, so try a few different things, see how they work, both in case they turn out to be really busted and we really like them, or if you come up against them, more information as well. Always happy to try new stuff. Hope everyone's doing well today. Please do consider subscribing to the channel if you are liking the content. And if you've got any suggestions, please do let me know in the comments below. But for now, let's get into round number 1. So not really sure what we're looking for here. We've got, this is quite a controlling hand. We haven't got a turn 2 creature. We've got the Blobber. I think I'm going to keep this, see how it goes. We can kill a turn 1 like a Ragavan or something. We've got Tribal Flames as well. This is going to fetch red. Hopefully we've got the Grixis Triome, and hopefully we'll have enough time to fetch it. Urza's Power Plant. Okay, so haven't kept a great hand against Tron, unfortunately. Well, it's Eldrazi Tron. Matter Reshaper. Do we want to kill that? If we kill that with Steam Vents, no, actually, because it's when it dies, isn't it? So we prefer to Leyline Binding that. So we'll just get this. Okay. Ooh, Scion of Draco is actually that's probably our best draw here. Big 4/4 flyer. If Matter Reshaper attacks here, I don't think we're blocking. We've got a lot of burn in hand. This is 11 points of burn. So, only a couple of attacks from this. It's going to take us a few turns, but do love me some Bloodbraid Elf. It's been way too long since I've cast a Bloodbraid Elf in Modern. Way too long. Okay, just another Temple from the opponent. See what we find here. Wouldn't mind finding another red land. Eldrazi Tron seems to be making a bit of a resurgence as well. Seen, several people on it. Okay, Arid Mesa is actually quite good, so we'll go land, attack for 4. Then I think we'll just go Tribal Flames. Assuming we can go and fetch something Go and fetch a red or white. I'm assuming we've got Sacred Foundry in the deck. Yeah, just a quick check. We've got Sacred Foundry, so we can cast either one of these. So just going to Tribal Flames here. Use our mana. Deal 5 damage. I suppose the opponent could have Warping Whale. Okay, opponent goes to 11. Hers is mine. Okay, so they could have cast like a Reality Smasher last turn. So here we're going to go fetch Arid Mesa, bolt the opponent down to 8. Ah, it's 1 point short of lethal. We want the opponent to attack here so we can get through with our Bloodbraid Elf. Okay, Khan is fine. We can't activate this. Each creature you control, Vigilance if white, Hexproof if it's blue. I forgot it has this line of text. First strike if it's red and trample if it's green. So this will have first strike and trample. What are they going to go and get? Don't know here. So it'd be 7 points of damage between Bloodbraid Elf and Scion. If Scion hits... If Bloodbraid Elf hits Tribal Flames, the opponent's dead. Ensnaring Bridge. Okay, so we don't want to use this Leyline Binding. Okay, so we'll go and grab Sacred Foundry here. Bolt this. I think we're just trying to burn them out here. Opponent's dead to Tribal Flames off this Bloodbraid Elf. I think we'll do that. Might have to kill this Khan. Okay, we'll cast that. Does that have haste? No. Scion doesn't give it haste. I think here we're just going to kill Khan. I don't... Yeah, we don't want to give the opponent a card from Matter Reshaper. If they just go Bridge Pass, you know, if they don't have the third Tron land and they just go like Bridge Pass, or like, we're fine with that. Okay, Cavern is fine. I guess they could go Thought Not Seer. If they go Thought Not Seer into Bridge, it's not great. Okay, just Bridge. We've got the answer to that. Okay, let's just go land, binding. Binding the bridge. Then we'll just attack with everything. Yeah, we just discard the general here. Okay, well that was pretty how many? We did 8 points of damage to them with just these lightning bolt effects. Okay, so Lavinia could be good here. Remind us what it says. Each opponent can't cast non-creature spells with mana value greater than the number of lands. So that cuts off Khan on turn 3. Maybe that's not that great because a lot of them are creatures. We want the Night of Autumns, I think. The Geists aren't great here. We can cut those. Hidetsugu's not good. Sin Divines. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. That could be good. I think we want to keep in all the burn. Binding's great, Scion's great. Maybe General's a little bit slow. I don't think we want to unmoored ego against Eldrazi Tron. But having some more answers to Ensnaring Bridge is probably not a bad thing. Maybe trim a couple of those. Let's try that. Don't want to trim too much on threats. I don't think Lavinia. I don't think I'm going to bring in Lavinia here. Yeah, I think they're mostly creature based with their Tron, so I think we'll just go with this. So this hand looks really good. Turn 2 Karvu, turn 3 Shardless Agent, and then just Tribal Flames, Tribal Flames. Tribal Flames is it's pretty good. It's supposed to be deal 5 damage. But I mean, it's the fact that it goes to players, I guess. Okay, inscribed tablet, sure. So this is like the 5th copy of an expedition map, I think. Essentially, it digs for stuff. Okay, so we haven't got anything to play on turn 1. But that's not uncommon with this deck. I don't think, or it doesn't seem like it is. So they actually, yeah, so they're going to take Urza's Mine. Okay, so they're going to have turn 4 Tron. So we'll go and get, what will we get here? So we need to get Domain online. So if we get the Grixis Triome, Iron Swamp Mountain, and then we go and get Forest Plains from Temple Garden, I think. Yeah. So this into Temple Garden. Yep. Play a 5/5. This is a big threat. We would actually have this if we're not interrupted here. This would be turn. We're going to hit for 5 and then potentially. What's this? Destroy. Okay, sure. So I think here I just want to cast Shardless Agent. We can't hit anything with haste, so let's just go Sacred Foundry. Yeah, I think Shardless Agent's fine. And then next turn they go Stylex. We just go Tribal Flames or something. Ooh. Well, we'll cast out Cindervines. Oh, this destroys it, doesn't it? Each non-land permanent. Okay, well. Didn't really want to play our second Karvu into that. I guess that was maybe. Yeah, we'll discard. This seems really good. Okay, we find a bolt. So we've got 10 points of damage next turn. It's going to Stylex by the look of it, which is fair enough. Sure. So this turn we just go Karvu, Tribal Flames. Unless the opponent plays Khan. Maybe we were meant to just Tribal Flames them last time. Probably can't beat a Wormcoil Engine here. Not sure if they still play that. Thought-Knot Seer is okay. We can kill that with Tribal Flames. Okay, I think we do kill that. Opponent probably takes Karvu here. So then we just go Tribal Flames to Thought-Knot Seer. Tribal Flames the opponent. hope for the best. See what we draw, I suppose. Okay, that's actually better. So we'll go land, go and get. Want to make sure that we can cast all this stuff. Mana base on this is quite. Oh, we do have a basic plains, but I think we just go and get more stomping ground. Maybe, yeah. Okay, so we'll go Tribal Flames this. Maybe we should have just Tribal Flames the opponent. Okay, play the Carvu, pass the turn. Next turn we attack for 5. This actually blocks Reality Smasher as well, which is crazy. Opponent could go double Smasher, I guess. Okay, there's a Khan. Probably go and get Bridge. Yeah, we think Bridge. It must be right. It could be like a board wipe, I suppose. Something to kill this. Don't know what the Eldrazi Tron lists are running in their sideboard these days. Sundering Titan. Can they cast that? Well, that's pretty good against us. Okay, so let's go. We could just. Are we just Tribal Flamesing the Reality Smasher? I think so. Unless we attack. What if we attack and hit Leyline Binding? No, I think with Tribal Flames. We have to discard here. What are we attacking? I think. Well, Bolt can go at Khan. Oh, they got Dismember, I think. Okay, so we're probably dead here. Yeah, we just can't beat the Sundering Titan. Okay, so nice to be on the play. I wonder if we should bring in Unmoored Ego on the play. Name a Tron land. I kind of think we just want to aggro them out. Maybe we don't want this many Helix effects. No, I think we'll just go with this. Okay, one lander, probably not a keep here. We're going to mulligan this. And this is better. We'll keep this. Bottom of the Bloodbraid. So try and go Cindervines. We'll go and get something with black in here, I think. Right, so yeah, I think we'll just go and fetch a Triome turn 1. We've got red and green, so... Oh, yeah, okay, so we need to... Yeah, we'll go and fetch the Grixis Triome, because we're going to need it for... going to need an extra blue or green source for Shardless Agent here. Okay, so... Oh, we can't actually get it with this one, so... Plain Swamp Forest, that's fine, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so we'll just go Forest, yeah. Play the Cindervines. Would have much rather had a Scion of Draco here or a Territorial Carvu. Maybe this is going to be a bit slow, but we'll see. the opponent's got natural Tron, it's pretty bad. They didn't play a map. How much damage is this? 1 damage. Maybe we shouldn't be bringing in Cindervines. Don't know, let's get out to Ensnaring Bridge. Or Chalice. The opponent does sometimes play Chalice. Although Chalice isn't that good against us, it shuts off our bolts. Okay, Ratchet Bomb's fine. Ooh, now I think actually we're going to play that instead. So Plains, Mountains, we can play the Breeding Pool. Well, actually, yeah, I suppose this just gets, I mean, this in theory gets dismembered. Next turn we'll probably go. A bit surprised you haven't brought in Ratchet Bomb. Maybe we were meant to play Shardless Agent there. This turn, I mean, it depends what the opponent's got. I forgot. Hopefully, they don't have Tron. I think they're thinking about something. Not sure what. But yeah, we don't want to see Urza's power plant here. I think we have to. Yeah, we'll keep the Cindervines around. Okay, Swamp. Could be Matter Reshaper, Warping Whale. Okay, so we get rid of that. Sure. So I think we're going Bloodbraid here. Yeah, we'll go Bloodbraid. What are we going to go and get? Does it matter? Should we just get Forest? I think so. Let's see what we hit. Well, we'll cast a Night of Autumn. We're just going to put 2 counters on Night of Autumn. Make a 4/3. Attack for 3. Opponent will charge up the Ratchet Bomb. So this turn we're probably going to go try and kill Ratchet Bomb. Probably with Cindervines. Probably Cindervines, kill Ratchet Bomb, cast Shardless Agent. We're attacking for 7. So actually the opponent dead to Tribal Flames next turn. Okay, they kill the Cindervines. There's a map. Okay, so they're going to go and get Tron. Two mana here. Okay, so we'll attack first. Don't think we can hit anything really with Shardless Agent. Could be Dismember here. Dismember's actually good for us. Oh, okay, that's a bit annoying. So they're going to block something. Ah, probably should have played this because then green. Yeah, I should have played Scion there because it would have gained Trample. I'm going to go Shardless Agent, I think. Hoping for Tribal Flames. Yep. I've got a lot of mana here. Yeah, maybe we should have just played Scion of Drake. It doesn't use our mana as well last turn, though. What is this? Ulamog? Could be Ballista. Ballista on 5. So it can kill, it can't kill everything. So we'll go Scion of Draco attack. Yeah, Scion of Draco. Actually, yeah, we'll go Knight of Autumn first. I think. Because then the opponent's forced to... They can only kill 2 things. Yeah, I think we'll go Knight of Autumn. Yeah, it's possible we shouldn't have played the Scion here. So we'll destroy the Ballista. Okay, killing that. Probably kill the Bloodbraid Elf as well. Yeah. Maybe we should have attacked there. Because now we're soft to a board wipe. But the opponent is at a an interesting life total here. They'll struggle to dismember. Khan into bridge is very good. Yeah, okay, so 2 cards in hand. I'm going to go and get Ensnaring Bridge, but we've got Tribal Flames. Yikes. Okay. And a Matter Reshaper. Okay, so we need to hit Tribal Flames. Lightning Helix. I think we have to kill Khan. I don't think we can not kill Khan here. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, they can just go and rebuy loads of stuff. They can go and get whatever they want. Yeah, Helix is a good draw there. Obviously, Tribal Flames would have been better. Mind Stone is fine. Wonder if they'll draw a card here. Looks like they might. Oh no, paying something else. Oh yeah, drawing a card. 4 mana, 6 mana. Smasher is fine. Essentially, we're just on Tribal Flames now. Can also cascade into Tribal Flames. Well, there's a Cascader. I think we're definitely playing that. Yeah. There we go. Tribal Flames is quite a card. Okay, well, happy with how that went. See you for the next round. Right, we're on the draw here. Don't think this hand... I mean, it's okay. It's like burn, essentially. But we haven't got any creatures. But I suppose we can draw into them. 1, 2, 4 lands. No, I think we're going to mulligan. I think we can do better. This is better. So, bottoming. Probably one of these helixes. Yeah, go with that. Okay, Arid Mesa. I have to go and get some sort of green mana here. Green and white. So we'll go and get the Triome. I think the Triome actually gets us domain here. Because it's Abzan, isn't it? Yeah. Could be Brennan 6 here, which is... Yeah, turn 2 Brennan 6. Okay. Could Tribal Flames the Renin 6, but... Okay, Abzan. Okay, Stomping Ground could draw. Plain Swamp Forest, so let's go Steam Vents. Carvu. Pass the turn. Suppose this is bad into Teferi, but not really too much we can do about that. Okay, so they're probably getting binding here. That's Plain Swamp Forest. So yeah, they've got domain. I think we'll attack Renin 6. Yeah, they've got the binding. I think we're just going to Tribal Flames Renin 6 now. Last opportunity for us to actually do that. I feel this matchup's going to be hard. Probably bringing in some enchantment removal. Fable. Okay, so I kind of wish I'd kept up the Stomping Ground now. Well, no land is pretty bad. I think we're just going to go. I think we play him here. Hexproof from monocolored is interesting. I guess red and 6 is horrendous here, but they can't be bindinged. Yeah, red and 6 kill, that is bad. But if we can untap and go Bloodbraid into something, make a load of 4/4s. Maybe we weren't meant to play him last turn. Agent of Treachery. Right. Is this some sort of enigmatic deck in Modern? Yeah, if they go enigmatic here. Yeah, we're obviously not taking this block. Yeah, we should have shocked in that Stomping Ground a few turns ago. Wasn't necessarily expecting Fable. Looks like it might be enigmatic. Okay, so it's Omnath. Omnath very good against us, obviously. What does this make? Elemental? No, it's Golems, isn't it? So this can't be Solituded, can't be bolted or heated. 5 mana here. One of every colour. Could be Niv Mizzet. Something we've not seen for a while. Persisting. Well, they've got Persist. Okay, so they can't gain control of our thing here. That's... Never thought about it, persisting the agent. Okay, so we just go Carvu, make a Golem, or we could go Bolt the Omnath. I think we're just going to go Carvu, make a Golem. Yeah, I never thought of persisting Agent of Treachery. Interesting one. So we're going to have to bolt this. Obviously we're going to need to find some lands. But we're making golems. How much mana is this? 7? 3. So they've got 7 mana. They might have another agent, which should be pretty rough. Something. How many agents are they running? Oh, crikey. So they're going to gain control of Carvu because it makes it a 5-5. Attacking with Omnath is... a bit surprised they do that because we just block. That might imply they've got another Omnath in hand. So we could do with drawing a white land here. Tribal Flames. So I think we just go. I think we just have to go Helix this. I suppose Agent of Treachery with Reflections really. We can't Helix. Okay. So we'll just go Bolt here. And then are we bolting anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, losing that land was pretty rough. Really sweet, sweet deck from the opponent. Not seen this before. 3 mana to Fairy. Well, that's another Omnath, so we thought that might be the case. Don't think we can come back from this. Can't bolt the Carvu. It's hexproof, notably, not protection. Maybe we should have just bolted the token there. Let's go. Yeah, I think we will. Well, how good is... Yeah, I think we have to go bolt this. Just take the rest of the damage. Taking 5, 6, 8, but I mean, yeah, there's not many ways back into this for us. Maybe we should have held the bolt. Okay, I've seen enough. Never hit our... Well, we had 3 lands, but we never hit our 4th, and they stole it on turn 4. So we saw Persist, which was interesting. I think we'll bring in the Teferis. Returning something to its owner's hand seems good against Agent of Treachery. Bolt wasn't great there. Hidetsugu, no. I think we're definitely bringing Knight of Autumn. I think that seems fine. Agent of Treachery is such a weird one because most gain control things are like until this leaves the battlefield or until end of turn, but that's just straight up gain control. I suppose it is. I think it's 7 mana. Agent of Treachery. Okay, we like this hand. We're going to keep this. Turn 2 Carvu, which we can make a 5/5. Turn 3. Opponent mulligan to 5. Opponent mulligan to 4. It could be Leyline. It could be looking for Leyline of Sanctity. Okay, opponent keeps their 4. Go Wooded Foothills, pass. We'll go and get, yeah, Triome and then Shock to give us full domain. So which ones are we going to go and get? If we get Xander's Lounge, Temple Garden, I think. Yeah, Xander's Lounge, Temple Garden. I thought not a bad draw. Temple Garden. This Carvu is pretty impressive. You know, I don't know, it is quite sad because it's... I mean, that would obviously be the slot usually taken up by Tarmogoyf, but Tarmogoyf would be coming in as a 1/2 here. This is a 5/5. Plain Swamp Forest, so not Wrenn and 6. Okay, Binding. So we're just going to play Knight of Autumn here, destroy the Binding. Take our 2 for 1. Right, what do we need multiple of? What have we got in the deck? I don't think we need much. I think if in doubt we'll just get more red and white. Play Night of Autumn. Okay, white. Destroy this. Get our Carvu back. We'd quite like to hit a land now. Fable, sure. Okay, so let's go attack with everything. We'll go discard a card, draw a card. I think we'll just discard Lightning Helix. Okay, we find a land, which is nice. Okay, land. We'll go another Night of Autumn. Destroy Fable. Notably, the opponent didn't block there. So do we want to use this Leyline Binding? Actually, I don't think we can. I think I've actually tapped a little bit wrong. Because I don't think we can actually fetch Binding here. We can't fetch another. We can't fetch white. Actually, I wonder if we're running Hallowed Fountain. We might be able to. Do we want to Binding this? I kind of think we do. Although, is that a waste? They go that. If they go Omnath, we just Tribal Flames them. Oh yeah, we can. Oh, of course, we can fetch basic planes. Yeah, I actually quite like Binding the token here. It stops them going Omnath land. You know, we're attacking in for 9 here, plus Tribal Flames or Bloodbraid Elf. There are 8. Seasoned Pyromancer, sure. They discard Fury. Oh, okay, so it also stops them hard casting Fury there, which would have been pretty good. Okay, so I think here, if we attack with everything, this does... Oh, this gives Trample, doesn't it? Trample if it's green. Okay, we'll cast that. Then just attack with everything. Yeah. Scion of Draco is pretty good. Especially here where all the creatures just gain so much more stuff. Those Night of Autumns were really good there. Don't think... Like, I don't think we want Rest in Peace or Relic or anything. We'll just go... I think we'll just run it back. We have a lot of Bloodbraid Elves in this hand. I think we'll keep, like, you know, we need land. We need to find kind of lands, but if we can get to turn 4 through 5 and just start slamming Bloodbraid Elves, then okay. So we'll go Triome first, pass the turn. Then next turn, I think we'll just play Carvu. We can go Carvu into tap land, into Bloodbraid. Hopefully just overwhelm them with stuff. Could be Wrenn and 6. It's not Wrenn and 6. Playing Swamp Forest. So they are representing Leyline Binding here. Playing Swamp Forest. Now they've drawn that, I kind of don't want to just play the Territorial Carvu into... Yeah, I don't think I want to play the Carvu just into Leyline Binding. Well, maybe we should have done, and then if we draw something... Okay, so we'll play it here. Yeah, let's go this. Temple Garden. So yeah, fully expecting Leyline Binding here. Yeah, we should have played that last time. Okay, no Leyline Binding. See what the opponent does here. I think we attack Wrenn and 6. Maybe we just ignore Wrenn and 6 with all these Bloodbraid Elves in hand. Okay, Geist. Well, that's okay, but I think we can just go and get maybe a basic here. Bloodbraid. See what we hit. Oh yeah, we'll take that one. I mean, it can die to Wrenn and 6, I guess. I think we're just attacking the opponent here. Just ignore the... So we'll go discard a card, draw a card. I think we'll just discard the Geist here. We're just not going to have time to cast it. Attacking for 8 here. I guess Omnath puts a spanner in this plan. So at 9, yeah, Omnath into fetch land. Okay, they ping. Which makes sense. So if we get to attack with this Carvu, we're going to exile the Misty Rainforest. We've got 8 cards in hand. If they haven't got Omnath, we're in quite good shape. Fury is okay, but we can just kill it with Lightning Helix. Okay, please no Omnath. Ah, that looks like Omnath to me. Yeah, I don't know why they thought so long and hard about that. That's if this is a fetch land. Oh, come on. Yeah. I mean, I shouldn't complain. I've cast enough Omnaths in my time. But, yeah. Okay, they're making the mana, though. Which is interesting. We can actually go Rockrick Helix here if we want to. Okay, they make Omnath mana. They're at 12. Night of Autumn, probably gonna gain some life now. Okay, yeah, we probably can't beat that. So what are we doing here? So we could go Rockrick into Carvu or Rockrick into Helix. Uses our mana quite well, or we just Bloodbraid Elf them again. I think we'll go play the land. Rockrick. Then attack with everything. Yeah, I think we'll discard draw. I think we'll get rid of... If they don't block, we're going to want to play the Carvu. Okay, Tribal Flames is nice. Okay, that's fine. So then we'll just go fetch some sort of mountain. Yeah, get Sacred Foundry. Yeah. Helix Omnath. Make a 4/4, pass the turn. Like, Omnath's really all we care about at the moment. Okay, they ping, which makes sense. But we're still hitting in for 9 this turn. Please don't be Omnath again. We can kill another Omnath with this Tribal Flames, but it's gaining so much life. Yeah, another fetch land. More mana. Fury's okay here. You know, they kill the Golem. Okay, so it's not Fury by the look of it. Solitude. Okay, that's pretty good. So fine, we wouldn't mind a land here, so we can go Bloodbraid into... Okay, so we just have to kill this. I guess we can attack first. Attack Ren. Okay, kind of blocking with Solitude. That's fine with us. So we'll go Tribal Flames here. Play Karvu. Pass the turn. So it's not like... This isn't bad. We've gone through 2 Omnaths, but the opponent is fair. Did we bring in the Teferis? I think we did. Looks like it might be an Agent of Treachery is the problem. Yeah, it's going to be an Agent of Treachery. Probably can't beat that. Gain control of the Karvu. Yeah. Karvu's pretty bad against this mana base. They forget to tick up their Renin 6. Right, well, let's go Blood Braiding. So we'll hold up. I want to hold up enough to play the Karvu. So Forest Mountain, that's fine. Night of Autumn. Well, that's not the best here. We'll cast it, make a 4/3. Then let's go land. Yeah. Play the Karvu. So we can't attack, so we just have to pass. Opponent's got 4 cards in hand. If the opponent attacks with the Karvu, we have to trade, I think. Between the Omnaths, I think they've gained, and the thing, I think they've gained like 12 life or something, so. What's this? It's another one? Yeah. Don't think we can beat this. These seem really good. If the opponent blocks here, we'll double block. Oh, sorry, if they attack here, we'll double block. Yeah. Okay, don't think we can get out of this. Scion of Draco, another Karvu. Yeah, we can't attack into the 2 5/5s. Yeah, these Agent of Treacheries are really impressive. They are 7 mana, but when you're running Persist, I guess. Yeah, always a 2 for 1. You have to get there, I suppose. You know, they wouldn't be any good against something like Burn or other combos. It is an Incarnation deck. Okay, so turn, you know, game 3 we finally do see Incarnation, so that makes more sense. Another one of these decks where I'm not sure how they're cramming all of this in. It's got Omnaths and Solitudes and Ren and Sixes and Agent of Treachery, and it also finds room for the Incarnation package. Okay, yeah, that is indeed an artifact. And they're running 4 Leyline Bind. Yeah, okay. I think we've seen enough. You know, they can binding that, they can sacrifice it, get an Agent of Treachery, and then start drawing 3 cards. So, yep, I think that's fine. Not much we could have done there, I don't think. But, yeah, see you for the next round. Okay, a little bit land heavy on this one, on round number 3. But on the play, I think we can just about keep this. Go and get Grixis into this, and then we can go turn 2 Carvu. Turn 2 Carvu, turn 3. Oh, that can't get Grixis. Oh, that was bad. Okay, so we'll go and get the other Triome, which is Abzan, and then get Steam Vents. Can't get Steam Vents either. Okay, so actually we could never get that here. So yeah, I think we'll just go and get the other Triome, and then just play Breeding Pool. So it'll be a 4/4. Okay, Steam Vents go. So yeah, we're just going to get the Triome. So that's plain Swamp Forest. That was the wrong one to go and get again, wasn't it? Well, I don't know. Because we can't. Plain Swamp Forest, so we need Island and Mountain. So this, okay, yeah, no, this is fine. Because this one can go and get Mountain. And then we can go Breeding Pool. And then that will be Domain. As long as Carvu is big enough to avoid Bolt, that's that's what we really want. Go get Stomping Ground here. Play out the Carvu. Hope we don't get Spell Snared, but I can't imagine that's... Probably holding up Spell Pierce to play to try and counter Renin 6 potentially. But yeah, this is hard to kill. I mean, Unholy Heat is a thing, and this is maximum of 5/5, but our best draw this coming turn is probably something like Shardless Agent. Although we can go Scion Bolt, which is also pretty good. Okay, just a tap land. Can't trade a Triome from the opponent. Okay, so what are we doing here? So we'll play out the Breeding Pool pre-combat to make this bigger. Do we want to discard anything here? I don't actually think so. Don't think it matters about getting rid of our cards. I think we just want to keep all of these. You know, we're on the attack here. We're going to play a 4/4. We're going to bolt, or maybe we should have got rid of one of these bolts. 9 power by turn 3. So the opponent's got here Mountain. That's a nice mountain. 3 mana. What's this? Prismari. Oh, so this is creativity. Right. Okay. Should have. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. The amount of creativity I've been playing recently. Bolt 9. So we'll go land. Yeah. Bloodbraid. Hopefully hit a burn spell. we'll play that. And then attack with everything. I think we'll just exile the Bloodstained Mire. Put the opponent to 1 here. So that means they can't fetch or shock. So they're going to find it hard to cast Creativity. Oh, yeah. Okay, I've got exactly Dwarven Mine. Okay, so Transmogrify. So we'll sacrifice the Bloodbraid Elf and get rid of the Lightning Bolt. We should still be okay here. Shardless Agent is interesting. Let's just go. Attack with all creatures. We'll go discard Shardless Agent. And then go Helix, white, blue. Make a golem. Okay. Well, we definitely got off to a flying start there. Okay, so against this we want the Unmoored Egos. Don't really know what else. Binding is probably fine. I think about Geist. It's got hexproof, but is that a big deal? Maybe. What do I think about Bolt? Maybe get rid of at least 1 Bolt. Maybe Teferi's good. Get rid of a Bolt and a Helix for 2 Unmoored Egos. Let's try that. We didn't see. We saw Transmogrify. We didn't see any evidence that they were going to be on the Persist plan. So if we see something like that game 2, then we'll bring in maybe some sort of Graveyard Hate. Rest in Peace is probably overkill though. If we got anything, oh, we've got 1 Relic, so maybe we'll bring in 1 Relic. Right, get a mulligan this hand. Not doing anything till turn 4. Doesn't seem that great. This is better. So we'll go. We need to get. For Domain, we need to get Forest and Swamp, which we can get with this one, so we can just bottom this. That allows us to cast all our spells. I think Blood Crypt's probably the worst of our spells here. Although, can we get... We can't actually get... Can't get this Scion down turn 2 at the moment. Because if we go and get Abzan, it crosses over with this. If we go and get Grixis, it crosses over. Okay, Temple Garden allows us to though. So we'll go Windswept Heath, pass. Then we've got we've got a very good curve here. We've got Scion into Geist. Yeah, Scion into Geist, pretty good. Well, Scion into Geist into Bloodbraid Elf, but might be too slow on the draw, we'll see. Again, we can't actually, I was thinking we could get Delirium here, but we can't, can we? Because the Temple Garden doesn't actually help us, because we can't get the Grixis Triome with this Windswept Heath. So, yeah, we're not going to be able to play this. I think we have to go and get the Triome. Okay, another Scion. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate, really. So, Plain Swamp Forest. Oh no, Island Mountain. That's fine. What am I talking about? Yeah. Play the Scion. 4/4 for 2 mana. Okay, opponent bolting here. Okay, double bolt, that's fine, I think. Okay, 2 for 1. So, yeah, we're fairly afraid of just being Archon next turn. I think we'll go ahead and play the Geist. You know, this is bad. It uses our mana. Either one of these creatures is going to be sacrificed, but this gets more power onto, you know, this attacks for more next turn. You know, if it's fetch, Dwarven Mine, or Dwarven Mine Transmogrify, we probably just lose. Yeah. Okay. We haven't got anything that kills that. That doesn't kill it. I guess we go this into Bloodbraid Elf. Okay, we hit another creature, which is alright. But yeah, we're just dead. You know, this attacks for 9 essentially, and then yeah, we're dead. Okay. Maybe we're meant to go to Unmoored Ego here. Bolt is probably better than Helix because they're able to kill the Geist. Was a bit ropey there. Do you want Hidetsugu? Probably not. I think, yeah, but let's just cut some Geist. Teferi is a good answer to, yeah, let's go that. Teferi can bounce the Archon back to hand and at least get rid of it. Let us carry on. There is that. Yeah, that sounds good. So, what are we going to get? Yeah, so it's Triome, Shockland. Pass the turn. We're going to do Carvu on 2, or are we going to do... Yeah, it's Carvu. Higher upside. So, what are we going to... Oh, yeah, so... Oh, again, it's these 2 Windswept Teeth. They're really confusing me. So, again, we can't get full domain here, right? So, we're going to get the Triome. That does get full domain. So, we'll just go Plainswamp Forest. So, that's got Forest. So we need to get a mountain. Or we can just play Blood Crypt. Let's just go Blood Crypt. Carvu. Make a 4/4. Next turn we'll just go Xander's Lounge, Scion of Draco. Much better on the play. I've been, I don't know, it's always been a thing that you're obviously much better to be on the play. But it just seems like at the moment being on the play is so huge. With Ren and 6, Ragavan in the format, you know, it just seems bigger than ever. What are we doing with this here? Okay, Bolt. Let's just go. Do we play Xander's Lounge? Yeah, I think. Actually, well. No, I think I'm going to go Heath here. So we haven't got Plainswamp Forest, so we haven't got Island. So we'll go and get Breeding Pool or... Yeah, Breeding Pool or... don't know if I don't think we're running a Hallowed Fountain. Okay, yeah, so we'll go and grab a Breeding Pool. Yeah. I think we're... Are we discarding draw here? I think we'll... Yeah, we can just... Yeah, we'll discard the... next land, because tap land's a bit rough. Ooh, Unmoored Ego. So we're probably not doing that here. Probably just go this, hold up, bolt. Maybe we're meant to go Ego there. Maybe the opponent decided. Maybe we should have gone to Fairy. And next turn, Unmoored Ego. What's this? Ether Gust. Okay, we're going to put that on the bottom. Hopefully they just go land Fable here. Three mana. Then we can go Bolt Ego. Oh, it's not. Okay. Okay, they're not making the treasure though, so they are going to be tapped out of Spell Pierce. So I think we're just going to go Bolt here. Okay. Unmoored Ego. So we're actually going to name Creativity here. Weather the Storm. Because we're worried that they brought in Emrakul or something, but they haven't. Burst Lightning. Unsure what that's about. So let's just. So I got pretty kind of idea. So given this, I wish I'd taken the Archons. But yeah, we don't there. Okay, see what they have. Hopefully, I mean they've got a lot of got quite a lot of removal in hand. Oh, sorry, counter spells. They've also got a Weather the Storm, so they can gain a load of life. But they need to get to 8 mana now. So yeah, the reason behind egoing the thing is, you know, if you go on like MTG Goldfish and search for this zoo deck, you end up finding out that we play Unmoored Ego in the sideboard. So I wouldn't be surprised to see them bringing in the Emrakul or something. Just going to go Shardless Agent here. It could be mana leaked, but one of these is going to get mana leaked. So they're probably going to mana leak the Karvu Fire Ice for the Shardless Agent. That's why the Cascade spells are so good. So we know they've got. Okay, so they've used the mana leak. So their hand is Fire Ice, Spell Pierce, Weather the Storm, one unknown. Okay, so we'll attack here and play another Shardless Agent. Attack. Let's play another Shardless Agent. It's weird using Shardless Agents for value as opposed to trying to do something unfair with them. Opponent could gain 9 life here. Maybe we're just not meant to cast anything, but yeah, we'll bolt them. I think that's better than bolting the dwarf here. Opponent's gonna probably gain. Oh, they spell pierce the bolt. Okay, so they're probably just gonna gain a little life now. Yeah, so they gain like 12 life. That's pretty good. I guess that's mostly for burn. Well, So we know they've got Fire, Ice, and one unknown. Let's attack for 4, play our Scion of Draco. I think we're happy. We could go Helix here, but I think we're happier just going casting our Scion. Two cards in hand, 6 mana. Could do with finding a land of our own. Well, our opponents found lands. They haven't actually got double swamp though. Okay, there's a land, that's nice. Cascade, Carvu, cast the Carvu. Gust. I think we'll bottom the Carvu. You know, if all of this gets in, it's not going to matter. So I got exactly. Okay, so tapping that makes sense. So we'll attack for quite a lot. Attack for 5. This has first strike and trample. How much are we taking for next turn? Quite a lot. We've got this lightning helix and tribal flames now. Okay, so that's really good. So yeah, we attack first. Opponent goes to enough, hopefully, that both of these are lethal. They go to 1. So then we'll go tribal flames. We need to hold up planes and 1, so do this. They could go weather the storm here, so then we'll just go helix and hope for the best. Dead spell pierce. We're not dead spell pierce. Okay, good. So yeah, decent there. Weather the storm seems quite good, but wasn't enough. I mean, it's only really for burn, and that matchup's just awful anyway with creativity. But yeah, happy to get the next win. See you for the next round. Right, we're on the play here. I think we can just about keep this one. You know, double Carvu. We've got a lot of burn in hand. We will need to find a land. This needs to go and get red. Probably go and get Probably go and get the Grixis Triome here. Okay. Go and grab. I just want mountains. So we haven't got plains then. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's play Breeding Pool. Oh, we've got lots of Carvus. Make a 4/4, pass the turn. Hopefully find a land. Okay, polluted delta. What have we got here? Chalice of the Void on 1. Well, weirdly, this deck doesn't care about that. Okay, so here, shock this in. I think we'll just cast Shardless Agent. I mean, Bolt is annoying, but use our mana the best here. Tribal Flames, only 4 damage, but still quite a lot. Attack. Yeah, we'll discard. I think we'll just discard one of these. Well, actually, we can't actually cast these helixes yet, so get rid of a helix. So this looks like blue-white control. Also, getting the Cascader down before Teferi Time Raveler is quite big. Looks like it's Brennan 6 style control. Well, that's so weird. Heartless Summoning. Creature spells. Creatures you control. Right. Okay. They get Scion of Draco for 0 mana. Okay, so what have we not got? We haven't got planes. So let's go attack just with the Carvu. Discard draw. Discard this. Okay, Bloodbraid Elf's a good hit. So then we've only got 1 forest, unfortunately. So do we play the Carvu or do we play the Bloodbraid Elf? I think it's just Bloodbraid Elf here. Uses our mana. Tribal Flames. We could just kill the Scion. Is that better? Probably. Okay. Opponent has 7. Got quite a big board. Worm Coil Engine. Right. Okay, so now what do we do? So we could attack with these 2, but that's no good. Okay, so we'll just go this, this, and then fetch. I think we'll just play another one. Let's go for loads of creatures. How happy are we to just do this here? I think we'll just leave it, and then next turn we just go attack with everything. Hope for the best. They could go to 12 here, but then we've got enough power. We could have attacked with that, I suppose, but we only want this to be one thing, really. Grand Architect. Other blue creatures get +1/+1. Target creature becomes blue. Right, double Worm Coil Engine. Another interesting deck. Okay, so they're attacking here. We're not going to block. They'll go to 12. We've got the Helix. See what we draw. Like Scion would be really good. Or just Tribal Flames. So we Tribal Flames them. This is a blocker. Right, we must be able to win here. So we attack with everything. The opponent will block one of these. So they're going to go up to... So essentially they're at 17. They block here. We're dealing them enough. So yeah, this should be fine. So we'll just go Helix this. Tribal Flames them. So they essentially stay at 12 and then we're attacking in for more than enough. Attack with everything. Guess we'll exile some of their stuff. Opponent goes block, and then it's enough damage. Okay, well, again, very interesting deck. Like Heartless Summoning seems good. Okay, so probably the Night of Autumns. Lavinia, no, because they were creatures. So Bolt, take out the bolts against the Chalice deck. Bring in maybe a couple of Cindervines. Then I think that's probably fine. What do we think of Geist? I think Geist is worse than Teferi. Okay, let's try that. We have gone up. We have increased our curve quite a lot, but I think that's okay. I'm gonna mulligan this. Not enough lands. This is better. What are we getting rid of? Helix. Probably Helix. Hopefully we'll find some lands. So we'll go turn 1, fetch the Alledahn Triome. Put his mulligan to 5. Yeah, we're going to get Alledahn Triome, then Blood Crypt. Okay, could be Heartless Summoning here. Okay. And Scion Painter's Servant. Well, that's okay. So are they playing, is it some sort of combo here? I know that Painter is like a thing in Legacy. I don't play much Legacy, but okay, so this makes all their creatures hexproof, which is quite cool. Chalice on 1. Okay. So that's not great. So we'll green, blue, and red. So we'll attack. Discard a card, draw a card. Discard Bloodbraid. Hopefully draw a land. Binding. So I think we're just going to go binding the Heartless Summoning here. Like it uses our mana. We can't binding any of these anyway. Any creature they play are now just... Oh, that was probably silly actually, because that we could have blocked their Scion. Ah, we're not finding any lands. Right, so let's attack. Discard a card, draw a card. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have binding that. Discard Teferi. Still no land, but we can Helix something now. That's got hexproof, so I think we're just going to Helix now. Gain some life back. They are at 5 actually. Maybe we shouldn't have. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Encourage them to attack. We go Helix. Thought Monitor. Okay. Oh, come on. We have to hit a land at some point. Discard draw. Okay, we finally hit our land. Put them to 1. So this is in the air, but this is along the ground. So we're taking 6 next turn from flyers. Unless we play our own flyer, or we go Shardless Agent, hitting something good. Can't hit Bolt. We've used 1 Helix. I think we just go this. Play Swamp Forest. So we haven't got Island. So I think what we do is just go grab Breeding Pool tapped and then go Scion. Pass the turn. So dead to a removal spell. Dead to a removal spell, but if not, we're probably good. Treasure Mage. Okay. We're gonna get Platinum Angel. Okay, that's a card I haven't seen for a while. They could go, I guess they could have Leyline Binding. Although if they have Leyline Binding, we just lose the game. Okay, Sacred Foundry. So if we go Shock in, Bloodbraid Elf. This has got First Strike and Trample because of this. So they go block here. They'd have to throw a lot of stuff in. Or we just go another Scion. Or we go Shardless Agent. Okay, so well, we know that they don't have Leyline Binding. So if we go to 4, Bloodbraid Elf into something, attack with everything. So they go block here, block Bloodbraid Elf with this, block with these two, and then yeah, we actually just die. So maybe it's just another Scion. They can't kill us, so maybe it's actually Shardless Agent. Yeah, they go block the Bloodbraid, block here. Then we'll have no, because then we'll have actually yeah we should no. I think I've done that wrong. So we go play Bloodbraid. Oh yeah, block Bloodbraid Elf. Block here. Yeah, and then they throw all of this stuff into the Carvu, and then they untap and kill us with this. Okay, so that's not the play. So we'll play this tapped. So the safe play, I think we're going to go the safe play. What if we attack with Scion? I think I'm going to go Scion. You know, it stops them ripping Binding. All of our stuff's hexproof as well. Oh yeah, all of our stuff's hexproof because of Painter's Servant. That's interesting. So they find their land. They're attacking here. So why would they attack? I'm thinking about attacking. I suppose they could have all of our stuff's got hexproof. So if they go to attack, we'll just block. We'll probably double block. Sure, they're not running something like Team of Battle Rage. Yeah, just double block here. Another Treasure Mage. Okay, for another Scion, that makes sense. Okay, well, that makes life easier. We like an easy life. Okay, well, we're 3-1. The deck actually felt pretty good. yeah, not much more to say. We'll try and close out the 4-1. See you for the 5th and final round. Okay, on the play round number 5 here, we've kept this hand. The opponent is on Kahira, but they've mulliganed to 5, so yeah, not sure what it is, but we're going to go Scion into Tribal Flames into Bloodbraid Elf, hopefully. So, or well, I mean, hopefully we'll draw something else. Okay, so make sure we get Domain. So we're going to go Xander's Lounge into Temple Garden, I think. Yep, that works. Arid Mesa. Where's Temple Garden? Temple Garden. Scion. Pass the turn. See. Okay. Good into a Renin 6 as well. Could be Leyline Binding, sure. Okay, so really want to draw a spell here. Well, Helix. I think we're just going to Helix the opponent. Sorcery speed. Play the Blood Crypt tapped. Charlotte's Agent would have been the best draw there. Going to save Tribal Flames in case. Well, I mean, this is definitely going to be playing Omnath. There's Renin 6. Okay, drawn a lot of lands. It's unfortunate. Play Bloodbraid Elf. Are we killing the Renin 6 here? No, I don't think so. I think we're just going face. You know, with this Tribal Flames in hand and a lot more burn in our deck, you know, next turn, you know, if they fetch twice, we're actually potentially killing them next turn. This list isn't running. I have seen these lists running Stubborn Denial. It could be on Counterspell. What is this? Teferi. Okay. So we don't get Cascade here. Unfortunately. That's actually pretty good. Let's just go Bland, Tribal Flames you. Scion. Pass the turn. I mean, yeah, Omnath is their way out of this again. They do have to fetch for that, but they're not fetching. They didn't fetch, so that implies... What does that imply? Not sure. They want to draw a fetch... No, they didn't want to draw a fetch now because they got Renin 6. Okay, so they don't have... Omnath. They could have Solitude... But that doesn't deal with Bloodbraid Elf as well. They could have Binding, something like Binding, I guess. Or Binding Bolt. Okay, that's actually fine. So we just go land, Bloodbraid for no value. Well, I mean, the value is the 3/2. Charlotte's Agent. We haven't actually had a Cascade into Cascade yet. So we can get attack. Yeah, just attack the opponent with everything. have we got? Okay, Supreme Verdict is pretty good. Oh yeah, I guess they did tick up. Maybe we should have adjusted. Maybe we should have just attacked. Okay, so this is, yeah, like blue-white Ren control by the look of it. Main deck Supreme Verdict. So maybe they're not on Omnath. Oh, we've got them so close. Could be another Teferi, yeah. So they're definitely gonna have some sort of counter spell. Ren's on 7 as well. So I guess we could find Tribal Flames. Geist is actually not too bad. Trouble is they just go Ultimate Ren and 6. We don't want to play too many things. I think we're going to play the Scion first. Pass the turn. I would imagine Ren will ultimate here. Draw 2 cards, yeah. So they have to do something. I guess they can just Verdict every turn now. Surely they're not going to get greedy and keep ticking up Ren and 6. Yeah. Don't think we can beat a Ren and 6 ultimate. Okay, they've got binding as well. Yeah, oh, that's annoying. So close and yet so far. Opponent stabilizing. They got, yeah. We can keep them going forever and a day here. They'll eventually just grind us down. So we want the Teferis, possibly the Cindervines, probably Night of Autumn. What don't we like? So Bolt's not amazing, although it's probably better than Helix here. Cut the Helixes. Cindervines is probably okay. Cindervines, I wonder if Cindervines is better than a Lightning Bolt. Probably. Don't want the Vinia. Like Relic's okay against Ren, but that's all it's good against. I think we'll just go with that. So close there. 2 points of life. Yeah, couldn't deal with the last. Maybe we were meant to keep some sort of burn in for Teferi, but I don't know. I think this matchup's going to be quite hard. What do we think of this? It's not very quick, but I don't think we can mulligan it necessarily. Like our best draw is Karvu and Shardless Agent. Bloodbraid Elf. I mean, I'm thinking back to when when I used to play Jund back in the day. Jund versus blue-white control, and Bloodbraid Elf is your biggest friend. If the opponent goes Ren and 6 on turn 2, we'll probably just Tribal Flames it. Go and grab Iron Swamp Mountain. We're going to get the other Triome. Abzan plus. We need Steam Vet, so we can't actually get Delirium again here. Not Delirium. Domain. Okay, Leyline Binding not the worst. So we'll just go Iron Swamp Mountain. Let's do this. We can hold up Bolt here. Maybe we should have shocked in. We should have shocked in Sacred Foundry there. But if the opponent goes Ren and 6, we can actually just go to Fairy, right? Are they likely to have Spell Pierce in? Okay, well that's actually pretty good, but we'll cast that. And then if they go Ren and 6, how much do you think they're on Spell Pierce? trouble is if we go this and then they go Wren and 6. I think I'm going to go to Fairy. They could have binding as well, but well, yeah, I don't think they're going to be on. Okay, I'm gonna go to Fairy, I think. Just assume they haven't got Spell Pierce. We'll tick up. So if we tick down, we're liable to get this Wren and 6 pinged. They could go Sorcery Speed, Binding here, but then we can Binding their Binding potentially. Oh yeah. Okay, maybe that was wrong. Right, I want to land really. Untap land for Bloodbraid Elf, please. Okay, Tribal Flames. I think we'll just Tribal Flames them, and then in their end step. If they counter this, then we're definitely just going Binding their Binding. Gain Hexproof, gain 2 life. Let's go for it. And then I kind of want to make a land drop. I think we're just going to... no, let's tick up. Don't want to get Wren and 6. Okay, opponent gains another 2 life. Did they not cast it? Why would you not cast that? Okay, well, we're going to get to do something here. Okay, we find the land. So we'll go tick up. We just keep ticking to Fairy up, I think. Then land, fetch. Go grab Stomping Ground. Bloodbraid Elf. Yeah, we are doing the Cascade here. And we'll cast the Cindervines. I think we're just attacking Wren and 6 here. Like the ultimate got us last time. Yeah, Cascade into Cascade. We do love a bit of that. We're only going to take damage every time they do this now. And it means that we can... If they Binding anything, we can Cindervines it back. Opponent just not really doing much here. Okay, so we'll play the planes. I suppose we can bounce these as well. It's pretty good. I can't think of much they could have. We're just gonna, we'll attack like this. Opponent didn't add Kahira though. I suppose they could have Otawara. Let's go bounce here. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we go this. Need to hold up. We need to do red, green. So red. Okay. So blue, white, green, Shardless Agent. I guess actually we shouldn't play too much into Supreme Verdict. Okay, now we found that, we're probably just going to hold. Yeah, no reason to do any more, I don't think. Don't want to get Supreme Verdicted. Ether Gust. That's an odd one. mean, we're going to put it on top, I think. Probably won't cast it, but I suppose this could be to fairy. Another gust. Okay, we'll put that one on the bottom. Okay, bolt here. So we've got Bloodbraid Elf. This is 2. I think we're just going to Bloodbraid here, because we could hit. Attack for 5. Well, we're doing it again. Opponent wasn't dead there. So draw a card. We'd have hit. What would we have hit? We'll never know. Okay. So they obviously didn't have. I mean, they could have drawn Supreme Verdict, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think we really want to change anything too much here. Sin Divines was pretty good. Oh, we didn't bring in. Did we bring in Night of Autumn? Yeah, we did. Yeah, okay. Sure, I think we can just go with that. Teferi is obviously key in that matchup. Okay, a bit of a weird hand again. I think we'll keep it. We've got the lands. We've got removal for Wrenn and 6 or Teferi. We'll be able to get what's it called? Domain on turn 2. So I think this is okay. Well, opponent was mulligan to 4 again. Not really sure what they're looking for. I guess, are they mulliganing to Wrenn and 6 maybe? Wrenn and 6 is good. But as a control player on the play, surely you're not too. I mean, that can't cast Wrenn and 6. Okay, draw. Well, that's a lot of damage in hand. You know, we've got 13 points of burn in hand. Don't think I want to play it just yet. Okay, that's only blue lands. There could be. I guess it could be counter spell here, but we're going to go for Tribal Flames. I think, unless if we find Carvu, we'll go for Carvu. If we don't, you know, we've got an extra Tribal Flames in hand. We just Tribal Flames here. If the opponent wants to go counter spell, that's fine. Stop some counter spelling, maybe to Teferi or something later on. I've got 3 cards in the hand as well. Right, so we'll fetch here. What we're going to go and get. This into Temple Garden. Probably. Yeah. That's fine. See what we draw. Carvu's probably best, although we could just Tribal Flames. Okay, that's not bad either. You know, we can go Cascade into Cascade potentially. Go get Temple Garden. Yep. Tribal Flames. Do you want to counter this one? Or take 5? Surely it's not worth. I wouldn't imagine it's worth it for the opponent to counter this. What have they got here? Dressed Down. Okay. Why is the opponent playing Dressed Down against us? Okay, they add Kahira. I guess it stops haste. Okay, binding's not bad, but we'll just go this. Cascade into something. Yeah, that's probably the best Cascade we could have hoped for. Opponent can't Supreme Verdict us this coming turn. If I remember rightly, they can. Yeah, we can bolt the Kahira, which we will do. Give them the chance. Sadly, we can't quite go Shard's, with these lands at the moment. We can't go Shard's Agent, Bolt. I think we'll kill the Ren and 6 here. Ah, do we though? No, actually we don't. No reason to kill the Ren and 6 here. So let's go land. Just attack here. We might actually have enough points of burn this turn. Okay, opponent flashes in Solitude, so I'm going to get rid of Karvu. So we'll attack them for 2. They go to 10. We'll fetch. Get Sacred Foundry because that holds up Bolt and Binding. Actually, we didn't need to do that. Should just... Or Tribal Flames as well. We'll take that one. Okay, opponent goes to 5. I think we can fairly safely assume they don't have Counterspell. Maybe we should be bolting here. We're definitely going to go Bolt end of turn because Tribal Flames, all these are lethal. Scalding Tarn. Okay, they've got 2 cards in hand. They can't fetch, so yeah, I'll go Bolt. Opponent goes to 2. And yeah, we get there. Okay, well, I mean, opponent mulliganed a lot there, but really happy with the day. It seemed actually really strong. I mean, we played against some interesting decks that you might not expect to see too much, but they were awesome. Like, I really like the look of that Agent of Treachery one. Possibly less sold on the Heart of Summoning, but again, see, you know, running powerful cards, and I think, yeah, Heart of Summoning is a really interesting card. Hasn't seen too much modern play, but we also beat Control, and what else did we beat? It was the Agent of Treachery deck we lost to, actually. Beat Control, we beat Creativity. So yeah, it actually felt really strong. You know, you're playing a lot of powerful sort of mid-range aggro creatures, and you know, we're running a lot of burn. You know, 4 Tribal Flames on their own in this deck are good enough to kill the opponent. So yeah, really happy with that. Please do let me know if you have any comments on the deck or any suggestions, and yeah, we'll see you again next time. Cheers.